Have you ever bitten into food and the first thing you thought was, OMG, that is so good? I'm gonna do it right now. Here we go. Take a bite and OMG. That is so good. And I'm going to apologize to you right now for eating with my mouth full, but I can't help myself. Sisters Annie Khan and Chef Nina Ahmed adopted the internet slang to name their restaurant. They're here to share how you can experience OMG Burger during Eat, Drink, HTX, and beyond. OMG, this is so good. So you started with one small grill, and now you have several places.
Yes.
We have 5 locations.
Yeah. All right. When we say Smashburger, what do we mean by Smashburger? Because it tastes different and it feels different in the mouth.
So it's a small patty. We smash it on the grill until it get crispy on the corners, and then we flip it and then put American cheese, our OMG sauce, its signature sauce, and grill onion, pickles.
It is.
And it just.
I'm trying to figure out how I can really explain to you how good this burger is right now. I don't want to put it down, but I know that at OMG you also have other offerings as well. So take us through some of the other things that you have on your menu.
Sure.
Right.
We do have wings. It's buffalo wings. You got some sauce here with.
Those are good too.
Thank you.
OMG wings, right? We have
OMG
OMG
wings.
burger, now we got OMG wings, all right.
And this is our chopped cheese and our tornado burger, which is like 3 kinds of meat in there, bacon, steak, and beef patty with triple cheese. And this is our really famous fries, OG fries. It's called OMG fries. It's been in the menu for 9 years.
And it's going to be on the menu for
Forever.
9 more years. Yeah, forever. Oh, that is delicious as well. That's like a whole meal. That's like a loaded baked potato, if you will. All right.
And
come on over here.
Yes, this is our Nash Me Up taco, which is delicious. I mean, one of my favorite. And the next is crispy chicken.
From them.
And this is, we are celebrating Black History Month. So is with Chef Shannon. And it's called Truffle Juicy Lucy Burger.
Oh, Truffle Lucy Juicy Burger.
Lucy.
You had to have that just for the name. Yeah. Right. My note cards here have like grease all over them because I've just been eating right here. Okay, I'm going to take that burger right here. Let's talk about how this all kind of started for you. You are both were born in Karachi, Pakistan.
Yes.
And so when was the first time you ever tasted a burger? Because they don't really serve those in Pakistan, do they?
Yes, now they do, but of course back then not. So I came here in 1998, and after that I tried my first burger in I think 2012 from Fuddruckers, and I was so amazed. I'm like, oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, and so did that OMG,
yeah, it
right?
was so good, and I'm like, okay, that's why people love burgers. So, I think after that, when it comes to idea of a business, they're like, okay, I wanted to do business.
And a lot of people would not do it. People come up with ideas all the time. They think it has to be an original idea, but a lot of people would not step off into a burger business because there are so many burger places out there. What gave you the confidence to do that?
Okay, so it was a gap in the halal industry for the halal burgers. Back then in 2016, when me, my husband Sam, and my sister Nina started, so at that time I just decided that, okay, there is a gap, so I think we should start the halal beef burgers along with other items. So everybody in our community, along with the Houston community, everybody can enjoy.
Yeah, and halal meaning there's a certain way that it's prepared,
yes.
According to certain guidelines. All right. And then Nina, you started at Blimpie.
Yes.
And then you owned your own franchise by 22?
Yeah. 2005. I started in 2002 Blimpie, and then 2005 owned the restaurant Blimpie and ran it for almost 5 years. From there, my passion for food started. And
to the point of being a chef.
Yes,
right?
And it's a great journey to be here with my sister. She's a great support. She's always there for me.
Oh, this is so sweet. I love this. You all go together just like the Smashburger and my mouth go together. That's so good.
Yes.
That's so cool. What is it like working together? Obviously, I can see that there's a lot of emotion here, but to actually, we have lots of family restaurants who come on the show, and it can be tough sometimes,
yes,
but you
tough.
know that you have each other's back.
Definitely,
yes.
She's my backbone. As I said, that me, my husband, and her started together, and she runs the kitchen. Me and my husband both runs the business behind, and it's always ups and downs, but
It's
You
not
know, she,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
she's the best.
Yeah. What made you decide to come to Houston out of all the cities in the country?
So, you know, I live in Houston for quite a long time in Texas. So, you know, Houston was the city, is a lot of, you know, Muslim community as well here. And it was a gap, you know, for the halal burgers.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's choose it, because we had a burger restaurant with me and her in Dallas. We sold that one, that was not halal. So we bring the whole concept, we're like, okay, let's do the
New
whole halal
creation.
concept.
Yeah.
Bring it to Houston, organic, fresh, grass-fed beef, and everything we made for, you know, fresh to order.
Coming from another country, you certainly know that there are challenges that many countries have had, and that people are going through a lot of things. And so you wanted to be part of Eat, Drink, HTX because you have a heart for people who might be struggling. And so we can go and enjoy this fantastic food and help other people. But that's one of the reasons why you wanted to be part of this.
Definitely, you know,
Exactly.
because, you know, we wanted to make sure that we support the community. We have with the Halal Food Bank foundations before. Now we're, you know, working with this HTX.
Houston Food Bank.
Yeah.
So for every dish you buy, a portion of that money goes to the food bank, and they're
yes.
able to actually, you know, with their buying power, buy several meals for people who are facing food insecurity. At lunch, you get the double smash burger, the shroom burger, the OMG crispy chicken, or the chopped cheese, and you get your fry options, the Cajun seasoned ones, curly fries, sweet potato fries, and at dinner it's $25. But you can get that tornado Philly burger we talked about, the chopped brisket burger, 8-piece wings, buffalo bar. You get to choose
Yes.
which one of these you want. And then the Nash Me Up chicken tacos and more loaded fry options, OMG fries, Nash Me Up fries, masala Philly fries. It just keeps going on. And you have a chance to really enjoy some great food and also help a great cause. Ladies, thank you very much for coming this
Thank you so
morning.
much for
Thank you
inviting
for
us.
having us.
And I just
All
want to mention that Ramadan, you know, we are open for Ramadan. You know, Ramadan started today.
Oh,
So we
okay.
all
So with
celebrate.
Ramadan, you
Yes.
don't eat until sundown, right?
Yes.
Oh, so by the time they walk in your door, they are ready to eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Ramadan, you're practicing your religion, but at the same time, you can also help out someone else by coming into your place and buying the dinner.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. The 5th annual Eat, Drink, HTX runs through February 28th. Dozens of restaurants in the greater Houston area, including OMG Burger, are participating with prefix menus at affordable prices for brunch, lunch, or dinner, so you can dine out and do good this month. To learn more about helping Houstonians in need by visiting a restaurant near you, visit eatdrinkhtx.com for all of the details.